Hey guys, Erica Anderson Montgomery here, owner of Elegant Simplified Salon, where we focus on natural mixed hair types, teaching our clients how to maintain their natural hair in between protective styling and salon visits. Today I want to talk about natural hair and color. Just want to give you just a few tips if you're thinking about getting color, if you already have color and you're having some issues and can't really understand what's going on with your hair. Just give you a few tips here. First, I want to talk about how hair color affects your hair. When you talk about the hair and the cuticle of the hair, the cuticle is a layer of hair. It has different links in the cuticle. So when you apply color, especially color that has ammonia, it tends to swell the hair. It elevates the pH in the hair and it makes it swell, so that way it lifts it so the color can go into the hair cuticle. So when it does that, it helps it to absorb the color, but also it changes the bonds of the hair, which can make it weaker. So some people say color damages the hair. It's really not the color. It can make the hair bond weaker. So that way, in that case, it can change maybe the texture of your curls. Might not be as vibrant or defined once you put it on there. Some people say that. So that's something to think about, but it just chemically changes the bond of your hair. So with that being in mind, you want to make sure that whatever hair color you put in your hair, prior to putting it on, you want to make sure you're getting the proper treatments if you need it. So that's why I would definitely suggest going to a professional to do your color. They can tell you if it's good for your hair to put it on there now, or if you should wait, do treatments or whatnot. So definitely go to a professional. But when you're getting ready to apply the color, that's something to think about. Also, you want to think about elasticity of your hair. Of course, going to a salon, that would be perfect, so then they know more about that to help you with that. But it does chemically change your hair, so it can make it a little weaker. So that's something, like I said, to think about, because a lot of people don't think about that, and then especially people who's trying to get their curls defined, and then they see that sometimes it might not be the results they want as far as their curls and things. But that keeping moisture in there is definitely good, because natural hair likes to stay dry, period, anyway. So natural hair and color, you definitely want to keep them moisturized. So deep conditioning treatments, you want to do Potring treatments before and after is a good idea. Another tip is when you do get color, to help keep the color lasting in your hair, a good tip is to use lukewarm to cooler water. Hot water opens the cuticle, cooler to warm, lukewarm water closes it. So that's a good way to keep the shine, to keep the moisture in there. Also, you want to think about steam treatments. That's a good way to keep moisture and keep a good shine on it, and keep the curls as defined as they possibly can be with the color in the hair. So that's just something to think about when you talk about natural hair and color. Color, as far as in the scalp, can it damage the scalp? It depends. There is such thing as being allergic to something. So if you're allergic, that's a personal case. You have to consult with your medical doctor if you are having issues once you put the color on your scalp, like something severe. But if it's just flaking, a little bit of flaking here, maybe some itchiness, you might want to see, maybe it's because you're not washing your hair as frequently. Maybe it's because of some products that you're using too. So but I'll always recommend going to a doctor if you're having issues with that. But as far as it damaging the scalp, if the color is you're not allergic to it and you're taking care of it properly, I haven't seen color really damage anyone's scalp, and I haven't really seen it cause the hair to fall out unless you're not taking care of it properly, or like I said, you have an allergic reaction. So of course you want to seek a dermatologist or professional for that. But that's something to think about when you're talking about hair color, how to maintain it. Moisture, especially with it's starting to get colder. Cold weather dries everything out, your hair, your nails, your skin. So you definitely want to do that. With the treatments, I would say get them at least, I'll say, once a month. Then look at your hair as well. So if your hair is looking like it's thriving, it's doing good, then go off of that. And if it looks like it's starting to get kind of icky and crunchy and dry, then yeah, you might want to look into a protein treatment, steam treatment, or conditioning treatment. Keeping your ends trim is good as well too. So that's just some tips there. Hopefully those helped you. And if you want to watch any of our other videos, we do have other videos on our YouTube channel. Also, check out our Facebook, Elegant Simplified Salon LLC, and our Instagram, Elegant Simple LLC. Also, any comments you have about natural hair or mixed hair or color, you can put in the comments below. And make sure you hit the like button, subscribe button, hit the notification button. And until next time, I will see you all later.